I got challenged by Data Distributist to take the Message to Feminists challenge created by that guy T, in which everyone's supposed to come up with a short message to feminists. I don't know how short mine's gonna be, because I'm pretty much doing a philosophy channel, but I'm going to do my best. My message to feminists is, what is feminism? Is the definition of feminism an a priori dogma or an a posteriori fact about the real world? A priori and a posteriori are commonly used terms in epistemology, the philosophy of knowledge, about how we come to know things. If something is a priori, then it's only considered true because it's been defined to be so. It gets in before we consider any physical evidence or apart from physical evidence, like abstract math facts and like a religious faith. But if it's a posteriori, then we're basing it on experience we get from the physical world, like science. I will link a unrelated, fairly neutral philosophy video on this topic, in case anyone's still confused. These are fairly common terms in philosophy. I find that feminists and anti-feminists rarely mean the same thing when they use the term feminism. Feminists use an a priori dogmatic definition of feminism, that feminism is about equality, while anti-feminists use an a posteriori experiential definition of feminism, that feminism is whatever we find that prominent feminists in the real world actually say, do, and advocate. You know, people like Jessica Valenti, Amanda Marcotte, and Anita Sarkeesian. And if these people are not prominent feminists, then who are? If feminism is not defined by what prominent figures in the movement are up to, then it's been defined a priori, like a religious dogma. Feminism would only be about equality because you arbitrarily defined it to be so and you were ignoring any evidence from the real world to the contrary. Which gives rise to the further question which philosophers call the Euthyphro dilemma. Is the statement, feminism is about equality, a statement about the meaning of feminism, or is it a statement about the meaning of equality? Is feminism about equality because we're prepared to change the meaning of feminism whenever it doesn't measure up to the standard of equality? Or is feminism about equality because we're prepared to change the meaning of equality whenever it doesn't measure up to the standard of feminism? When you say feminism is about equality, which principle is being cited to define the other, feminism or equality? If anyone's actually read Saul Kripke's Naming and Necessity and thinks that my case could be put better in terms of the analytic-synthetic distinction or the necessary-contingent distinction, then I would of course encourage any responses along those lines. And here are the 5 random subscribers I am challenging to take the Message to Feminists challenge.